Hey guys. Hey, okay. And then, okay, let's go. Yes, okay.
Happy Evil Nun 4 years anniversary. We will tell you everything about how Evil Nun started and how it has evolved throughout the years.
Guys.
It's been 4 years since we released our first viral horror game, Evil Nun.
Wow.
And we are going to celebrate by going step by step with you through the amazing journey which was the creation of this horror game.
Guys.
Thanks again for making amazing fan arts of Evil Nun. Sister Madeline is truly happy about this.
Oh, look. Ice cream rose. Oh, look. Wow, nice. Look, canal. Yes, okay.
Keplerians has been developing games since 2013, but never really made a true impact.
Wow.
As our last resource, our mission was to develop a game in a short time span that actually worked. We realized that horror games started to become trending and getting lots of attention. We wanted to do this last shot for Keplerians with our own horror game, Evil Nun. But did you know it wasn't always called Evil Nun? This was the first version of Evil Nun. It was called The Nun. Released in summer of 2018. We had to change the name of the game because of some copyright issues, so we finally named it Evil Nun. The team was very small back then. And why did we choose a nun? Well, the original developers went together to the same Catholic school, and they thought that would make a great environment for a horror game. After publishing the game, it was a success. And we also started promoting it in important game festivals. We couldn't believe how good the game was. Lots of YouTubers and important content creators started playing.
No! How did she get over that way?
A matarnos. Ahí tiene la llave. ¿Le podemos quitar la llave? Pues no.
Ini dia. Sik. Sudah selesai.
What was the next move?
Oh my god. Okay.
The game was so successful, we had to keep adding more and more content. Instead of closing this game and starting a new one, we kept telling you more of the Evil Nun because you all wanted it. In the beginning of 2020, we had big plans for Evil Nun. We started designing Evil Nun, the broken mask. By this time, the team had already grown a lot. This is why the quality of our games is getting better and better. As most of you know, Sister Madeline is Rod Sullivan's mother. The first time we said this was in the Ice Cream game, and in the ending of Ice Cream 3 we even saw the older Sister Madeline. Then we released the prequel of Evil Nun, Evil Nun 2 Origins. We introduced new enemies, the mutant chickens, and we got to discover how Sister Madeline got pregnant with Rod.
Wow.
In 2021, later on in Ice Cream Friends, we saw some flashbacks and scenes related to Sister Madeline giving birth to Rod and how his soul is related to Eliza's. Sister Madeline became so popular she became the
Right.
first horror in our Battle Royale horror brawl.
How are you?
In 2022,
Waiting.
in Evil Nun Rush, we
Two.
showed a little bit about what happened between Evil Nun 2 and Evil Nun 1. We wanted to give you even more details of the story of Sister Madeline.
Nun 1, Nun 2. Yes.
And obviously
Friends.
we're not done with Sister Madeline's story. You'll be seeing her in the future. Our experience in horror games by now has grown, and also our team has grown. Now we're working on the PC version of Evil Nun. It's called The Broken Mask. We're working very hard to make this game, and the early access is coming this Halloween. Remember that the game will be free and you'll be able to buy other escape routes later on. What else would you like to see? A new game? Other escape routes? A movie? A comic book? Leave us your comments and suggestions. Sometimes dreams come true.
Guys, press it on. Okay.
To Nazareth.
Guys.
And you're partly right. But what if I told you this story is based on true events?
Okay.
Long time ago, in Ireland, there was a nuns' convent which exploited women, forcing them to work in their laundries. These nuns kidnapped women to work for them in secret laundries inside their convents.
Okay.
These real drawings from a girl who was kidnapped inspired us for the Evil Nun laundry and the general aesthetics. Does this machine look familiar? And what about this wooden basket? Does this ring any bells?
Okay.
The real events happened between 1922 and 1996.
No,
Over 30,000 kids were kidnapped. And this story is the one that inspired the lore of the evil nun. We wish this is how the real trapped children from Ireland escaped back then.
Guys. Okay. Okay.
I know you're fine.
Let's go. Okay.
nothing
Yes,
disobey.
sir.